to make in just under 10 minutes with Ed Baines. First, though, we're talking about the secret that millions of Little House on the Prairie fans never knew. It's all about actress Alison Arngrim, who played Nellie Olson.
Hello, Percival.
Will you step out here, please? Will you put those things in the garbage bin? You know, I cannot believe you. Dr. Baker puts you on a strict diet, and what do? You just totally ignore him. Why? What did you say?
I said I don't know, my love.
Oh, well, it's nearly 30 years since that series ended, but in her new autobiography, actress Alison Arngrim has revealed how playing Nellie changed her life, not necessarily, though, in a good way. She joins me now live from Los Angeles. Very, very good to see you. Tell you what, you did your job so well that character was so convincing, but very, very difficult for you, because you got terrible reaction, didn't you?
Yes, I was so convincing. I did it so well that people hated me. I actually had someone throw an orange soda at my head during a Christmas parade, and I was beaten up at my very first personal appearance.
For goodness sake, that's good. But it's like people couldn't separate fact from fiction. I mean, they genuinely believed that you were that character.
Right. I mean, the good news is I did it right. But what do? When you get a character that's powerful, you hope that people who watch it will suspend all disbelief and go crazy and think it's real. The problem is if it's Nellie Olson, it means they're going to hate you.
No, exactly. When she was young, of course, she was the bratty girl and all of that. It was it was a. I mean, she's a character that you don't forget. That's the thing. You do not forget her. But then, in a way, that's very difficult because you kind of get typecast as that person.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's all kinds of typecasting in Hollywood. I mean, they tend to see people as one thing and sort of stick with that. Yeah. And then if you make a really good impression, yes, you're going to be typecast. But that happens to all actors. But then if I'm going to be typecast as the person who plays the really scary, powerful villains, I mean, I could do worse.
No, that's very true. And actually, Alison, I know that when you got the job, the time before you got the job, you had been in a dreadful situation. You'd suffered from abuse, and then you got this job. And actually, I mean, I know you say in your book, you found it quite empowering because you were quite a strong character, obviously.
Oh, yeah. It's true. I was very shy as a little girl. I mean, my friends laugh now when I say that, but I was shy as a little girl. I was physically and sexually abused as a child, which millions of people have gone through. And here I was given the chance to play this character who is angry and screams and yells and throws things and everyone's afraid of. And it really was the most fantastic thing that could have happened to me.
No, exactly, because it would have helped in a sense. Did it help you, you think?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Anyone who's lived through domestic violence or abuse as a child knows that you have so much anger you just don't even know what to do with. And here I had this character where I could throw things and really express that and not be afraid of it anymore.
For years it was difficult because, as you said, people used to not hate you. They didn't hate you, but they hated the character, you know, a very sort of violent reaction to the character, if you like. But have you got over that? Did you manage to sort of come to terms with her?
I've really embraced it. I mean, that's the thing, is that it was either embrace it or have plastic surgery and move to another country. But, of course, it's in every country, isn't it?
Exactly.
It is all over the world, and I've sort of turned it around. I mean, I have fans all over the world, obviously. Oh, and hello to all of my British fans, especially Barnaby and Mark in Hove, actually. I said it!
Oh, you've made their morning. No,
Hove.
You've made...
Actually.
You made their day. You've absolutely made their day.
Yeah, and I have fans in France and Argentina and all over the world. So it's really worked out. And I think if I had been one of those actresses who doesn't make the separation, or I had been a little younger and maybe identified that with Nellie to where I thought they were yelling at me, then maybe it would have been more disturbing. But I always knew that Nellie was this crazy alternate personality for me. She was my evil twin, and I didn't have to be blamed for what she did.
That's a really, really good way to look at it. The book is an absolutely fascinating read, and you're absolutely right. The show is still everywhere. It's syndicated, indeed, throughout the world. You couldn't go anywhere, but people would know you. It's been great to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Great to talk to you. And one of the very few Americans that says Britain Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
And where
indeed.
are you from with that darling accent? Where are you from?
I'm from Scotland. From Scotland.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you said little house on the prairie.
I did. Thank you so much. What a great lady.
You're welcome.
Brilliant to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.